Spreadsheet test preparation part 1. We're going to skip some of the very simple questions like file open, etc. At question 3, change the username to Sue Davis. This is the username of Excel, the program. So we go to the file menu or file tab, and down at the end we chose options. Where it says username, we type over the new name and click OK. Click answer. Zoom the weather worksheet to 95%. So for this we go to the view menu, view tab, and choose zoom, and we highlight whatever percentage is in here and type over 95%. Click OK. Where should you click to collapse the ribbon? The ribbon is this area across here, made up of different groups like the font group, the alignment group, etc. Later on we may need to open one of these groups, like click the arrow at the corner to open the font group, the clipboard group, the number group, etc. So to collapse the ribbon, we click on this up arrow just on the right hand corner. Now if we need to get the ribbon back again after collapsing, we can right click on any of the menu headings here or tabs, any one, right click and untick the mark collapse ribbon. Our question was to collapse the ribbon, we click here. Answer. On the weather worksheet, and the weather worksheet is down the bottom here, enter the number 33.1 in cell C9. So we go to this little box here or pane in the window, we type in C9, this is the cell address, and when we do that it becomes highlighted, cell C9. We type in 33.1, click answer. On the weather worksheet, change the font type of the text in cell A1 to Arial. So A1, we highlight this. This is the word rainfall is in there. And we click our drop down menu and choose Arial. Next question. On the weather worksheet, insert a new column between the columns E and F. So we go to the F column and we'll right click, and this drop down appears. We choose insert and it places a new column between the column E and what used to be the column F, which is now moved over here. Answer. On the weather worksheet, sort cell range B18 to C23 by per year in descending order. So we highlight B18 down to C23, but it asks us per year, so we're going to right click on per year and we are going to sort, and this will bring up our sort option and sort Z to A. Answer. On the weather worksheet, apply the 1000 separator format to the cell range C9 to C23. So it's all in the C column. So from C9, C23, and we choose our 1000 separator here on the ribbon and answer. On the weather worksheet, use the autofill tool to finish the incomplete list of cells B19 to B23. You can see in those cells B18, B19. So we click on B19 cell, a black handle will appear in the bottom right hand corner, and we click on that, but we also, as it says, hold the control button down on our keypad. So we click on that little handle here, hold control down and drag down to the next cells in the range, and the number 345 will appear. Answer. On the weather worksheet, use an appropriate command to find all occurrences of the word Moscow. Enter the number of times it occurs in cell B26. So we go to find, and the find and replace box opens up here. We type in Moscow and we get the number 9 cells found. So we place 9 in the cell B26 and answer. On the weather worksheet, change the height value of row 1 to 30. So row 1, we right click on number 1 of row 1 and we choose row height. We type in 30 and click OK. Answer. On the weather worksheet, enter a function in cell D25. So it's good to break up the question into different parts. We type in D25 into our cell address box here, or pane, and we want to calculate the average value of the cell range D19, D23. So we type in our value here, and it brings us to the cell in question where we're placing the formula. Now every formula begins with equals. As we type the formula, we notice that on the formula bar it appears up here as we make changes. So equals, and we're entering in a function called average before the cell range of D19 to D23, this range here. So we type in equals average, we place an opening bracket and we click and drag those cells in the range, or type in D19 colon D23 and close the bracket. That will give us the average of that range. If we were asked the max or the sum or the min, we would change the function to max, sum, min, etc. Answer. Insert a new blank worksheet. So we have one worksheet called weather at the moment. We click on the plus down here and a new worksheet will appear. It's called sheet 1. Answer. Move the budget worksheet to the right of the weather worksheet. You'll see that we have clicked and dragged to move it to the right. You can click and drag either one to move it back or forward, left or right. Answer. Where should you click to open the help function? In some versions of Excel, you may have a help tab or menu item here on the menu bar, just below the title bar, but in other cases you have a question mark or possibly a light bulb. So we want to click exactly in the center of that question mark and answer. That finishes part 1 of our spreadsheet test preparation.